In today's episode of Willful, we spoke with Ricardo McRae, a painter turned vision activator. Ricardo was also the founder of Black in Canada, an organization that seeks to shift the popular narrative of Black achievement in this country and around the world.
Creativity is the one area that computer automation won't replace. Do you agree?
No.
Really?
No. No, at some point a computer is going to be able to compete. I mean, I have an app that can take a picture and paint a picture that looks just like Vincent van Gogh did it. So is that creative? And at some point it's going to learn to do that. And computer technology is moving at such a rate that it will be able to learn how to paint like Vincent van Gogh, and it will be able to paint like that and create things. Vision is something different. A computer can only reproduce what it knows or what it sees. So there's this limit to that, and that's the limit that actually most people operate in. If I can see it, I can believe it. If it's an ROI, I know it's good. But artists have vision. I see things that don't exist. I see color combinations that people haven't thought of. An artist who writes a song sits there and puts words together and adds music to it that never existed before on the planet. That's vision. You're able to connect into something deeper. That a computer cannot do.
You produced a video called Oetker Eve for Tourism Trinidad, and you only had, if I remember correctly, 3 months to pull together this 13-minute video. So I get the sense that this was a turning point in your branding agency.
Yes.
Tell me what you took away from that project and how it's influenced what you're doing now.
That's almost 100% correct. We had 30 days to go from signing the contract to producing the final video. That was insane. 15 minutes in length. And if anybody knows anything about video, that's an insane. So we were chugging along, got a call from Trinidad. Hey, we'd love for you to submit a bid. Okay, what's it for? Yeah, it's due in 2 days. We're like, 2 days? Like, come on. Yeah. We'd love for you to send in something. So we get it, and it's just, the brief was, we want to transform the fashion industry in Trinidad and Tobago and position it on a world stage. Nobody knows where Trinidad is. Nobody knows they have a fashion industry, and no one cares. So we say, yeah, we could do that. Why not? We put together a proposal. We talk about it, because what I'm relying on is that I grew up in Trinidad. Mm-hmm. I have a background, I have an understanding of the country, the culture, the context, and also spent most of my adult life in Canada. So I have this North American context that actually sits and overlaps and translates between the two. Gloria has a European and Canadian sensibility, and they want something that's going to speak to global. So I'm like, we're global. So we do the whole thing, we crunch the numbers, we check this out. Like, all right, it's got to be higher. Like hours we're sitting, I'm like, it's got to be higher, it's got to be this, it's got to be. And I'm like, we hit this magic number that I wanted. It was big. I said, let's send it off. We send it in. We get a call back in a day or so, and they're like, okay, so you unanimously won. The entire committee said, this is the way we want to go. But there's one thing. You're 10 times higher than your closest competitor. I went, yeah, that's right.